I honestly am a firefighter.
Welcome to the JesseAF show. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Welcome to my daily podcast.
Hey everybody, my name is Jesse Grossbohlin and welcome to the JesseAF show. Today is Friday, August 9th, 2019, episode 180 of my daily podcast. Yeah, that's right, daily. That means every single day I'll be posting a new episode, so please check in tomorrow for my next episode. I'm on Google Play Music, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, and YouTube. So if you have any of those platforms, please consider subscribing. That way you get notifications for whenever I post a new episode. Yeah, so I'm not literally a firefighter in the sense of I fight actual fires. Like I wear turnout gear, I wear a helmet, a face shield, carrying a hose into a burning building. No, I don't. But what I do is I take care of issues. I find the issues because they always happen, whatever. So you get the issues, they happen, and what I do is I have to fight them. I have to solve the problems, I have to figure out the best way to solve the problems, and I have to get it done. I have to make sure that the fire is put out, that things get back into motion, and things do, and they work, and it really does feel like I'm a firefighter. I mean, honestly, it feels like a fire could pop up at any moment, and literally any moment. I mean, honestly, when I least expect it, it will happen, and it's like, why now? Why at this time of night? Why now? It's a little annoying, but, things happen. Everything happens. I mean, whatever. But the point is I'm a firefighter, and I've always wanted to be a firefighter. Growing up, I've always been interested in being a firefighter, solving problems, saving people's lives, whatever it is. I mean, to be honest, I'm basically saving my life, or the life of a business, if you could say that. I mean, I'm saving the business's life, like, there's money spent that would be spent poorly if this fire wasn't put out correctly, like, honestly. And these are everyday issues, but I don't try to bog myself down with those everyday issues because they're nothing. They're small micro issues. Macro issues, yeah, that's definitely something I keep on my mind. But I keep my mind in the macro, like Gary Vee always says. You cannot be micro afraid of all these micro problems. You have to be macro in the thought of your business and its success, and you have to keep going at that speed. You cannot stop at the everyday little issues because they don't matter as much. It's very true. Very, very true. Like, if you have a small issue that it lasts for about a week for the pain and suffering, whatever. It's a week. It's a lot better than your life. A lot better than your life. And I am a firefighter of those little things. And because that's a business owner for you. Business owners solve the small problems that come up. And they also solve the big problems. And they also solve little problems that could become big problems. Firing people, I mean, that's a small problem that you have to take care of. Someone's underperforming or just throwing off your company balance, they need to go. I mean, honestly, they need to go. They can't keep ruining your business because that's not good. So you have to fight the little fires, and I try not to worry about them too much because little fires are little fires. I mean, they happen all the time, right? I do not get absorbed into these little issues, but these issues are prevalent, and the coolest part is I'm actually fighting them, and it feels really, really good to be able to do this. I'm doing real work. I am, and it feels awesome. I absolutely love doing it. I'm prepping everything for the business as it is coming to fruition. It's coming, getting close. And it really feels great. It feels awesome being able to say that I'm working on something real, that I'm getting work done for myself, and I'm making progress. Sure, it's more than just myself, but eventually you guys will know about it. Can't spill the beans yet, but yeah. But to be honest, work is work, and work is awesome. I am enjoying so much of it, and being a firefighter is just one of the menial tasks that I have at hand, and it's something, but it's not the worst thing ever. I enjoy doing it, and I'm a firefighter in more instances than just my personal business. I'm also a firefighter when it comes to maybe helping friends, maybe on the school bus as a school bus driver. I take care of small issues or big issues. I make sure that the bigger issues don't come in and smack down, rumble, slam, boom, kind of thing. No, I don't let that happen, because we don't want to fight on the bus. We don't want kids getting punched in the face by other kids. That would not be a good thing. So you gotta take care of the small issues. And yeah, I mean, they're not as crazy important as you may think they are, but they can get to be really crazy. You have to put out the little fires to stop the wildfires. I mean, honestly, if you had a house in the middle of a forest and it was on fire, guess what? That house could start a wildfire, and you gotta put it out immediately. You have to put it out as small as possible. As fast as possible. When it's small, you have to put it out. I mean, you cannot let it rise. You cannot let it grow larger. And that's kind of like the school bus. The school bus is a match laying on a match pile. Like right as soon as the one match lights, all of them could instantly light. And that's just a nightmare. You don't want that on your school bus. When you've got like 50 kids on a bus, you do not want to worry about matches blazing up within a second, like kids yelling at each other, punching each other in the face. You have to stop the bus. Oh man, it goes crazy, but I have not been on that situation because I take care of my kids. I take care of the situations. I am a firefighter. I take care of the small situations as soon as I possibly could, and I eliminate the risk of large calamities, large, big wildfires. Large, big, I know. That's crazy, right? It's super big. Yeah, but, whatever. The point is that I'm doing a good job every single day, and I know it because everything's working right. Everything's not catching up to be a really big fire. It's just small issues. Small, little issues. But, little issues can show you a little bit of the future if you think about it. What am I having problems with most? Maybe I should get rid of that. Maybe. So you take time and you take focus and you try and deal with the best outcomes you can get, and you have to move around different obstacles that are in your way. That makes sense. Talking hand in hand with someone instead of going straight through the company, I think that works, right? Instead of going through this large hurdle of a company and getting caught up in the everyday mess that they're going through, you go through someone smaller, someone that's in the company that can make more of an influence, someone that can get your work done faster, or whatever. The point is that I'm a firefighter and I enjoy my job. I love my work, and I hope you guys enjoy your work too. If you do not enjoy your work, if you hate every single day of your life, stop working there. Just stop working there. There are so many people that are putting themselves through these ringers, and they just hate work. They hate life because of work, and they're always depressed. Now, I see it every day at the school bus garage. Everybody, I mean a lot of people, are always so upset about, the kids these days. Okay, if you don't like the kids, please leave. You're pulling down the climate that I have up here. I'm always happy on my job, and when people are sad and depressing, I know I just spill a bit. And the point is when I see people that are not enjoying themselves, I'm like, man, that sucks. I wish they could enjoy themselves. I wish I could make a work environment for them that they would enjoy working at. You can't fight every fire. Maybe not every fire is your fire to fight. I mean, to be honest, that would not be my fire. I'm not a manager at the school bus company that I work at. So that's not really my issue. But, of course, I could bring something up as a fellow business owner. I could be like, hey, well, I've been recognizing some issues. Maybe you should probably get to them, because these are real issues and they could amount to being really big issues. I can do that, and I can help the business out and keep it prospering, The point is, though, is that you have to enjoy the work that you're doing. And I enjoy being a firefighter. I've always enjoyed putting out the little fires, the big fires, whatever it is, because I'm interested in that craziness. I'm interested in the 7 o'clock at night. Oh, what? Where did that come from? Or like 10 o'clock at night. No, that's not right. Whatever. I mean, that's life, right? That is life. Being able to have those crazy issues just pop up out of nowhere. And I hope you guys really enjoyed today's episode. I know I did. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have a really great day. And please, trust me, if you don't like where you're working, just quit. Leave the job. You'll be better for it. If they need you too much for you to be able to quit, find someone to work for you. Go and try and find someone that could probably take your position. You know your position better than anyone, so guess what? You could probably find someone and bring them to your hiring coordinator or whatever it is and get them hired. Trust me, if you feel really bad about leaving your company in a certain situation where it is and you have a lot on your back, find someone to replace you. I mean, it makes sense, right? You don't have to. I mean, that's not your job. But if you feel like it, go for it. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's episode. I know I did. I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have a really, really, really great day.